Hello, Mike.
Hi, Danny. Thanks very much for inviting me on today.
Would you like to introduce yourself for the viewers?
Sure. My name's Mike Brennan. I am the Chief Executive Officer of KTB Technologies.
Starting off, I'd like to ask, why did KTB decide to back CV Sifter?
Okay, so we invest in businesses that are in that rec tech, work tech, HR tech space. And that's what CV Sifter does. It sits right in the middle of that market. We also expect and demand that when we invest in these businesses, they do two things. They solve a problem and they create efficiencies. So in our book, CV Sifter basically ticks all those boxes.
Could you tell us, Mike, what does CV Sifter do?
Okay, so like all brilliant ideas and amazing products, it's absolutely dead simple. Imagine you've got a huge hopper and you dump CVs into it, and then you put a job spec in there as well. And what the product does is it intelligently reads and contextualizes those resumes using AI. And what it does is it spits out, in order of relevance, the candidates against a job spec. So the best candidates get basically sifted and sorted and put back to the recruiter.
So is it like a CV passer or word search? Because those already exist on the market.
No. As an investor, we do our homework. We look at the market, okay? We understand what's out there before we take one single step forward. This is not like that at all. Yes, there are products out there that do word search, that kind of thing. This is completely different. When we saw the tech working, we knew it was an absolute game changer. This product, it intelligently reads every resume, and then using AI, and then it contextualizes it against the job spec. And then what it does is it then spits out the results back within seconds. It's an absolute game changer. That's why we backed it.
Well, Mike, I've seen a lot of tech and this does sound amazing, but what's the catch? Surely it'll be expensive.
No. So there are a lot of people in that TA and recruitment space who are messing about with AI. And suddenly everybody's becoming aware of token cost, right? It's expensive. So what we said to the guys behind CV Sifter, we said, first thing you've got to address is the cost of token usage. And they've done it, okay? So just to put it into context, this is a premium product, but it's very, very, very competitively priced. We know how people think within that TA and recruitment space. We know they're very conscious of the cost of technology and the cost of everything. So we've been really careful on price. So just to put it into context, Danny, right? For every CV that you rinse through CV Sifter, it costs 5 pence.
Sorry, Mike. Did you say 5p a CV?
Yeah.
What does your pricing model look like?
Okay, so it's 5p a CV. You sign up, it's 25 quid. And for 25 quid, you can rinse 500 CVs through CV Sifter. So you use it as much and as little as you like. Switch on, switch off. It's perfect for these times. It's perfect for the recruitment and TA industry.
So what kind of organizations will be benefiting the most from CV Sifter?
Any organization, any team, any individual that's working in that recruitment space. So they could be working for a recruitment company, they could be working for a corporate on a busy TA desk. You know, the way we've priced it, it's £25 per usage. That's for 500 CVs. So it's not cost prohibitive. It's very easy to switch on and off, as I said earlier on. It obviously drives efficiencies, which means that whether you're on the TA desk or whether you're in a recruitment business, you can handle more assignments, you can handle more candidates, you can close more deals. So it's a real game changer, I think, for anybody that's in that recruitment space, quite frankly, Danny.
Well, how does it work with an existing tech stack?
Easy. We just API in. We've built the API.
Mike, just to finish the segment, I'm sure a lot of people watching will be curious about how to access CV Sifter. Where can they get their hands on it?
Simple. Just go to the site cvsifter.com. Sign up. It's free to sign up. and give it a whirl. It's an absolute game changer, trust me.
It's been a pleasure speaking with you. Sounds like CV Sifter's got an exciting journey ahead in the world of recruitment. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Danny.